Alright, here we go. This is a Bspwm. It's a binary space partitioning window manager, and this is part 2 of my episode. And I'm going to show you, what am I going to show you here? I'm going to show you, why does that do that? Let's try it again. Okay. I actually made this, and let me go ahead and ship that out of there. Open up window here, and I made this. It's Bspwm key bindings. Okay, and it's just a menu that you can pull up if you're unsure of a key binding, or maybe somebody else is using your window manager. You want to show them the menu. Training purposes, whatever. But this is something I actually created, and I put it in my own personal bin. And it's keys menu. It's a shell script. So let's look at that. We use vim key menu. There we go. Okay. And actually, what I used, Whiptail is the actual commands. The actual name of the program is newt. It's N-E-W-T. Okay, at least in Gentoo. I think now when I was on Debian systems, I think you could just apt-get install Whiptail. I believe. I mean, it's been a long time since I did use Whiptail, as far as in the past, but I don't know. Test it out. Search. Anyway, it's newt on Gentoo. We'll just say that. But the script itself's pretty simple. There's maybe 3 commands throughout the whole thing. First, you have your shebang line. Let me get GG to the top. You have your shebang line, then Whiptail, your dash title, and this, I believe, it would just be like for Xtitle, like if you have either minimize and maximize onto the bar, or your focus window is displayed in the title in the bar. That just actually sets the title. And then after that, I use, even though I don't have that option set, the title, if I ever do have that option set, I'll have a title. So next is Whiptail, and it's the message box command. And just try and keep everything centered. You kind of got to mess with stuff. I found that using these periods, as far as my layout, but you come down through and you can fit about, I don't know, 45 on a page. I think I went over like line 42 here. I think I had a line 43 was the calculator, and it was only showing, if you look on the left screen, it was only showing up to the X terminal, so I had to move the calculator onto the next page. And after the first text command, right after your parentheses, you want to put space. You want to put 50, which is, like I said, there's about 45 commands here, and then counting your title, and the spaces around you're okay. That's your 50 going down, vertical, and then horizontal would be your 60. Okay. And then, like I said, that you can only fit so many on a page. But the way that this is set up, if you'll pay attention here, when I hit enter, blam, it goes to the second page. Right. Now you'll see my calculators at the top, Thunar, and some of my other settings, like my test window, some of my other stuff I got going here on the second page. Okay, I'm just going to hit enter again. I'm going to open up a new, switch these out. I'm going to actually open up my key bindings. Okay, and as you can see, I know you can barely see this text over here. I probably should have put it on a darker page, but I pretty much just went down through my it's my SXH KDRC file, and SXHKD is actually an external keyboard command. I think it stands for, I don't want to get this wrong, it's an acronym for like standard X keyboard Damien, I want to say. And this is your RC file to where you actually plug in your key commands. And while I do have this up, like I said, I pretty much just went through, copied down pretty much command for command. I think there was one command that I was unsure of, that I still don't know what it does, that I actually left out of my menu. But that's pretty much how you create the your Whiptail menu. Moving on, though, I did want to show you, and that's with newt, N-E-W-T, and N-E-W-T newt actually gives you your Whiptail command. That's where that program's coming from, so you will need to download newt to get the menu to work. Next thing I did want to show you is okay, these resize commands starting at line 14 here. Wow, I'm sorry, 14 up. It was okay, line 99. I'm off. Okay, my resize window here. Now the super alt L, super alt H, super alt J, and K. These are all commands to move a tiled window. Okay. And I kept looking and I couldn't find anything to move a floating window or resize a floating window. So I actually wrote the author of Bspwm. I said, hey, how do you do this, or is it even possible to do this? And he responded right away and said, yeah, it is possible, but you'll need the external. You'll actually need an external tool, and that's the Xdotool. There's actually two programs. It's Xdo and Xdotool, and I downloaded them or emerged them. Set up the commands. I think I wrote them back 20 minutes later after I got the email, after I got it working, and thanked them. I was pretty much ecstatic. I think I might have searched for like 2 days straight for somebody's code out there that made it work. I couldn't find anything that made it work, so this works. And I'll actually show you what that does. I'll just actually quit out of this real quick, and we'll just search Xdo, and you'll see they're under X11 miscellaneous. There's Xdo and Xdotool, two separate emerges. There's that, and I'll actually show you how this works. Okay.
Awful. It's in here. It's in this room. My father's secret, it's in this room. Going after you.
Alright. Turn that down. Okay, so control super key, up, down, left, right. Okay, that moves it around. Okay. And then your Windows key, Alt, up. Okay. I mean, you definitely got to play around with it, but it's nice. It's the one thing that I didn't have worked out, that I really wanted to have worked out, and it almost sent me back to Awesome, because it's something I could do in Awesome, and I don't know. I almost feel like I got Awesome to do everything that I wanted it to do. I ran out of things, and I kind of got bored with it and wanted to program something different. So that's when I moved to Bspwm. I don't think it was anything more than I just wanted to configure something new. But that being said, I like Bspwm just as much as Awesome, because I got it to do just as much, and I can do just as much with it, if not more. So I don't know. That's about it. If you do have any questions, let me know. See if I can answer them. Yeah, get at me if you have any questions. That's about it. Have a good one. Peace.